Good morning. Great to be here with you today. It's Bev from BevBarnes.com. Listen, I'm making this little video because I'm thinking about 2016 and I'm thinking about you. And I know that you might be stuck. You finished coach training, but you don't have any momentum. You could have finished recently and you could have finished years ago, but you just haven't got your coaching practice together. And you don't know why. You've been told that you need a niche, and you've been obsessing about that. You've been told that you don't need a niche, and that you just need to start coaching, and you've been obsessing about that. You've heard that you need to learn about marketing and business, and you've done that, but it doesn't really make any difference. You can't move forward. You have lots of ideas. You might have even created some things, lots of things, that have never seen the light of day. But you can't move forward as a coach and you don't know what's going on. What I think is that you're missing a piece. I don't think that you're too afraid, that you're more afraid than most people, that you aren't entrepreneurial, that you don't have a clearly defined niche. I don't think that's the issue. In my experience in working with coaches and doing this myself, I really don't think that's the issue. I think what the issue is something that people don't really talk about because they don't really understand. I think the issue really is that you haven't tapped into a deeply rooted truth about who you are. You see, this work is a calling. This work is work that people have a soul-felt desire to do, to help people to transform their lives. It doesn't come from a very superficial place. And so you have to tap in deep down to why you're here, what you want to do, and what your genius is. Without doing that, you will not build a business. And that's why I talk about this. That's why I talk about finding your own unique genius, why I talk about this being listening to a calling from your own soul. So, what I want to do is I want to help you in a couple of ways. First of all, I'd love for you to make a free consultation with me so that you can get unstuck. Just email me at bev@bevbarnes.com and we'll do a free consultation and I'll help you identify why you're stuck and what you can do to get unstuck. Secondly, I'd ask you to do is to apply for the Souls Calling Coach training. You can get that on my site, www.bevbarnes.com. Under Souls Calling Coach School, there's an application you can fill out. Why I tell you to apply for the Souls Calling Coach School, because in the Souls Calling Coach training, which starts in February 2016, we are going to be spending the first part of the training, which is a live retreat in Mexico, really deep diving into you. The interesting thing about your own unique genius and your gifts is that it's incredibly hard for you to see. In fact, it's hard for you to see with the help of a coach, but it's easier for you to see with the help of a coach and surrounded by other people who are reflecting back to you. That's what we do in the Unleash Your Unique Genius segment of this program, which is held live at the retreat in Mexico. After the retreat in Mexico, then you're going to come back and we're going to have weekly or bi-weekly classes, where you're going to be applying the principles to your work, practicing out new tools, learning the Soul's Calling Roadmap, which is behind me, and the tools that go along with that. But you're first applying it to you. And then you're going to be learning how to use these tools with your clients. Throughout the program, you'll be coaching and getting the support of a group of soul sisters, maybe brothers this time, and you'll be really learning who you are, what you want, and how to use it. And that is the first step in starting a business, and that is going to get you off the couch. So join me. Come over to bevbarnes.com, send me an email, and tell me you want an unstuck session. Or if you're ready to apply to the Souls Calling Coach School, go there right away and do it. Have a great morning and day, and no matter where you are. Talk to you next time.